wild.ca. Uh, hopefully people are going to join us soon. In the meantime, I'm going to be crocheting. Actually, should I change this to like... Okay. I need to... Hey, we have a person. Hi, welcome. Hopefully later on, we're going to be watching How to Train Your Dragon. But if you have any dog training or animal behavior questions, shoot away. Hey, welcome to the channel. If you have any dog training questions or animal training questions, let me know. We'll be watching How to Train Your Dragon in a bit. The TV show. Oh no! And I was also going to crochet on here. And I undid a row. Well, not like a whole row, but womp womp. How you doing? The whole one person on my channel. What's up? Oopsies, Jesus. Okay, let's... I don't want it to be too far away, but... Well, we can just coexist, if you like. So I'm making a scarf. How well you can see that. I like that side better. Yeah. I feel like more and more people are crocheting. I'm so excited about it. What you guys doing? How you doing? Any dog training questions, animal training questions? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm a canine behaviorist and animal trainer. If you have any dog training questions or animal behavior questions, let me know. In the meantime, I am working on a scarf. I don't know how well you can see the pattern. I'm a little bit blind with the with the light in my face. So how you guys doing? Any dog training questions, animal training questions, crochet questions? We will be watching How to Train Your Dragon Race to the Edge in a little bit. But I like to do like a little Q&A first, get a few people attending. Hello! If anyone has any animal training, dog training questions, let me know. Any psychology questions? I said crochet questions. Hello! Ah, your mama's a vet! That's amazing! From the Progressive commercials? No, but I'm going to take that as a compliment. I've never been in a commercial. But I'm definitely taking that as a compliment. I'm taking that and I'm running with it. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thanks. You guys are always so nice. I feel like I might be screwing this up. Yep, I did. Okay, hold on. See, multitasking, not my thing. I'm always so curious. So it's like this message has been held for review. I kind of like that, like, if there's any negative comments, they're like, no, 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 no. This is a positive channel. No nonsense. If you're going to be mean, you can leave. I am not a veterinarian. No. I study behavior of all animals, not just dogs and cats and like your domestics. I've worked with a lot of zoo animals in terms of behavior training, things like that. I've also worked with local wildlife preservation, helping out locally with our wildlife here in Toronto, but I am not a veterinarian. I do have a cousin that's a veterinarian, so I do get a lot of insider tips in that regard, but I myself am not. Good evening. Hello. So for those of you who are new, oh wait, hold on. Verona, Ontario. Verona, Ontario. I don't know where that is. I'm going to have to look that up. Hold on. I've never even heard of that. Verona. Making sure no one can see the laptop yet. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, damn. You're like up there, eh? Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, a little further over from Belleville. Right on. I'm from Toronto. Yes, I train animals. Yep. I train more than just dogs. I've worked with large cats. I've worked with a variety, like, oh my God, guys, just a variety of zoo animals, a variety of local wildlife. I have yet to work with bats, and I really want to work with bats so badly. When I was volunteering, it just like so happened that there was no bats in need. I was like, well, that's, I mean, good, but, but like I wanted to work with bats. So I was like, damn it. But I really want to work with rhinos and hyenas. Oh, so bad. That's my goal for the next couple of years. Hopefully, especially if this channel grows, I want to take you guys with me on all my journeys, going to a lot of sanctuaries. I love learning from different sanctuaries because they all specialize in their own different animals and stuff, right? It's usually more local wildlife. And so that's a passion of mine. I just love behavior. I love human behavior, animal behavior. Anything that explains why they do a thing is sort of my jam. 30 minutes. Okay, yeah. Poof. That's a lot of snow. I tried to get it as warm as possible while staying in Canada. Although I think Vancouver Island is probably like the warmest place in Canada. Oh, it's beautiful. But it's so crazy expensive though. Oh, yay! I'm so glad you enjoyed my tips. Thank you so much. Sorry, the light is so bright. I'm having a hard time reading. Sarah, thank you so much. I think it's BP, Sarah. You're welcome. I'm glad it worked. Right? It is fun. It's super fun. And I fell into it. Like I used to work like a normal corporate job and I just did this stuff for fun. Like it was just like a passion of mine. And hi, Ro. And I was doing it for funsies. Like, you know, my vacations would be traveling to Thailand and working with zoo animals and volunteering as an assistant. And, you know, I just would do it myself just for, like I said, for funsies. I volunteered as a dog trainer and rehabilitationist and stuff like that. And then I just decided to do it full time. I was like, you know what? The corporate life is definitely not for me. I do not have the personality for it. I think anyone who's worked it with me in an office knew that I just wasn't the personality for it. If any of them see my channel, they'll be like, this fits. This fits way better. So it really goes to show, do what you're passionate about, do what you love. You'll never have, I mean, I'm going to have the odd bad day, but the stress is a whole lot easier when you love what you do, right? So, and I have a weird affiliation for angry animals, especially have a sweet tooth. Whoa, do I ever? Oh my God. So I'm trying to get back into shape. And so it's kind of annoying because I used to be very fit, super, 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 super fit. And now like all my knowledge is old. All my knowledge is so old. I'm having to redo everything. But I have a sweet tooth and I found this black bean cake mix recipe, guys. I could fit 2 cans, 540 grams each can with 1 cake mix. I was like, guys, this is amazing. So I'm just sitting there happy as could be eating this cake that's very high in protein and a lot of amino acids and everything. And I was like, so yeah, like I love all the new recipes out there. Oh God, but yeah, I do have a sweet tooth. But the crappy part is that I can't have most dairy. I know, doesn't that stink? And I can't have nutritional yeast. I can't have whey. I can't have, yeah, it's a doozy. So I gotta have the vegan proteins. I'm just a farm guy. Grew up on beef farm with hounds. Yeah, well, I imagine that they would be very helpful for hunting. Specific, is there? But that's cool though. I'm definitely a city girl, and I learned this when I travel, because I'm not the bugs bother me. And what's funny? It's not the big bugs, it's the little bugs, because you can't see the little bugs, and they get in your bed and they get in your covers, and you wake up and you're covered in bugs. And at least with the big ones, you can see them a mile away. You know where they are. You can take a broom to them to get them out of your room. But the little ones, I'm just like, I got too many holes in my body that they could go into. Like I'm scared to breathe. Like I'm scared the little ants are going to go up there or something. I just hate it. That's the only thing that drives me crazy about traveling is the little bugs. Especially going to be found more challenging to work with. Yeah. The most challenging animal to work with, monkeys. Just because they're a-holes. I'll be honest with you, they're such a-holes. Like, it makes sense we're related to them, to be honest. They're very emu and ostrich, especially emu. Emu are angry babies. They're very angry babies. Normally, if an emu is going to be okay with you, you raised it from hatchling. So, but otherwise, they don't usually like you very much, and they kept trying to bite me. So I was like, fine, I don't like you either. But yeah, I'd say those two are the most challenging, for sure. Dairy Queen does free ice cream. What? Free ice cream in Mexico? Oh no, Sarah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Luckily, I do have digestive enzymes that I can take for certain occasions. So like something like that, I could take it on, but I couldn't do like a full whey protein with digestive enzymes. It's just it's just too much of the allergen, if that makes sense. But oh, that sucks. I'd want free ice cream too. I got that right about mosquito. Oh God, the mosquitoes. Oh, I honest to God, like, I'm not even joking. If I go to a place that's very heavily skeetered up, I don't care. I'm gonna wear one of those the hats with the thing coming down, the netting. I'm gonna look like I'm going to outer space. I don't care. I can't stand when they go in my ear. or my eyeballs. So I have big eyeballs and they reflect the sun. So bugs love my eyeballs. They are constantly, they're like little beacons of light. And they're just like, we're going home. And they're all in my eyeballs. So even with the sunglasses, they like find their way. It's ridiculous. Oh, the ticks. Oh my God. Okay. When you guys go hiking, all right, 100%, you need to tape up your legs. All right. Like you got to reverse tape. So first full tape, you just like painter's tape, right? Like it's not going to damage your clothes. Just painter's tape, one layer non-sticky, right? So it's against your leg, and then the sticky layer. And I would do that from your shoe halfway up your, like, honestly, I do mine up until like half my calf. If you're going to be in tall grass, I'll do that like past my knee. Cause I'm not the tick diseases that you can get can be so debilitating. I'm like, absolutely not. I'm not dealing with this nonsense. So tape up, guys. It's so important. Make sure that your animals get the tea and flick. Oh my gosh. The flea and tick. This is going to happen a lot. I'm warning you right now. Okay. This is not new. A tea. Guys. A flea and tick. Don't forget to get them their flea and tick. It is so important. It can save their life. That's how important it is. All right. Am I a guy? No, I'm not. I don't know how to take that. Got a nor-covered blue tick and dewormer. Yes, good. Yes, and the dewormer and the heartworm. Don't forget the heartworm. We cannot forget about the heartworm. Heartworm is also very, very, very important. Salmon fishing and hunting turkeys. Yeah, I bet. Oh my God. Oh, I'm not opposed to hunting provided it's within regulation, right? And you're gonna actually eat the animal. You're not just doing it to be an asshole, right? If you're doing it for real food, I, for the record, have no problem with it. I know that in the animal community, some people are like a little too strict, and it's like, okay, hold on, guys. Like we got be a little more realistic, right? Monthly treatment. Yes. Yeah, a lot of them are. And you know what? Like nowadays, you got to continue the flea and tick treatment throughout the winter because they're not, the weather's being so wonky across the globe that bugs a lot of them are simply not hibernating anymore. They're staying active throughout the winter months. So you're not even safe in the winter now. You got to make sure that they have that at all times. Hard guard, yes. They're not eating it. Okay, so something that I would do if they wouldn't eat it, is if it's a chew, I would chop it up into tiny, tiny, tiny little pieces, and then get like some ground beef or pork or whatever's cheap, and I would mix it in with the raw meat, and mix it into like a little ball, and then just feed them a little raw ball, so they get like, and because it's all in, they'll just eat the whole thing. Yeah, exactly. You gotta make sure they eat it. Yeah, meatball. Try raw meatball. How do you stop stray cats from using your patio as their litter box? Oh no! Oh no, my friend, my dear, dear friend. Sarah, I am so sorry, girl. Oh, I don't know if you can. If it was just one cat, you're, oh my God, that sucks so bad. The only thing I can think of is if you like drench the area that they pee in with urine, deodorizer. It basically reverses the molecules and completely eliminates the urine smell. The problem is they've been doing it a while, and it's probably a habit. So chances are, unless you can like stop them from going on the porch, good luck. Or introduce a predator. Borrow friend's dog. Have the dog, I don't know, babysit the dog for a few days. And if the dog starts barking like crazy at the door, scaring the cats, maybe that'll work. Usually predator-prey situations can, and obviously we're not harming the cats, right? They're fine. But because they'd hear a dog bark, maybe it might be a deterrent. But cats usually know the dog can't get to them, so I don't know if that's enough of a deterrent, but you could try that. I hope that helps. Oh, that really sucks. I was talking about hunting. You're not gonna eat. Yeah, exactly. Okay, if you're not gonna eat it, why are you hunting? Honestly, yeah. Like, and it's. I think it's for ego. Is what it is. Ego runs a lot of our ambitions, I find, in the world. Like, I find a lot of people make decisions based on ego. It's a huge problem. And when we state it, it's like, no, like we're so reactive to it. And it's like, literally everybody acts based on ego. Like, why? It hurts my head. I've yet to meet a dog that refused wet food. I mean, fair. You know what? Wet food's a good one too. Yeah. Good call. Not too bad, thankfully, but as much as we clean out my brother's doggy always finds eats it. Oh no. Oh, they always love the gross things, don't they? They love the gross things. Oh, geez. Not so much. Oh, that really sucks. That's a hard one. Like, almost any other vermin you can be rid of, but cats peeing on your porch is a territory thing. So they're literally having a territory war on your porch. Oof. So I don't know. She bark. Yeah, I want her to bark at them. Actually, when the dog barks, let the dog outside on leash to shoo the cat away. If you shoo the cat away with the dog enough times, they'll stop coming around. I think that's probably your only option, is for them to be deterred away from that area. Obviously without like catching them, but just, scaring them off the property. That's all. Oh, yeah. I've met a few trophy hunters. And like they knew they had to, like, they were like, I'm letting you know right now. And I'm like, I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying shit. You know, I know. We don't need to say it, but I'm like, I'm judging you so hard. Oh, of course they do it at night. Oh, the little bastards. Girl, that is the crappiest situation. I am so sorry for you. That really, really, really does suck. Ultra, what's up? Welcome to the channel. We're chit-chatting right now about animals and behavior. One time I was a winner in my own lab. One. Oh, God, this light is so bright. It's hard for me to read. This is crazy. Okay, sorry. One time it was winter and my old lab brought a live mouse inside. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, cats will do that too. They'll hunt and then they'll be all proud and they'll be like, "You're human. I'm feeding you." It's like, "I brought you dessert." And they're so proud of themselves. They're like, "Look what I got. Here you go. I present this to you." You know? But ugh. You remind me of Frankie from Knights of Genevieve. Genevieve? I have no idea what that is. I hope that's... He used to bring our rabbits on. Yeah. Okay. And most small dogs are ratters. People don't realize that. Most small dogs are hunting dogs. Okay. I am super curious who this Genevieve. Where? Okay. From oven. Go typing lessons, eh? I can look here and type there. Do they even do that anymore? Does anybody know? I'm sure there's a lot of people younger than me. I'm in my 40s, so like school was a while ago. Okay, bye, Sarah. See you later. Animated pilot on YouTube. Ooh, I'm liking her already. Is she like a scientist? Ooh, this actually sounds right up my alley. Thank you so much for introducing me to it. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, the Pomeranian. Oh, Pommies. Pommies be doing that. So fun fact, a lot of the small dogs, you know, everyone's like, oh, small dogs, they're always barking and reactive and this, that, and the other thing. They only act like that when they do not feel confident. So if they're anxious or nervous, if they don't feel like the humans around them can protect them efficiently or properly, you know, what they view as appropriate leadership, that's what causes that behavior. Once you train the fear out of them, they're actually very quiet dogs. They're very chill dogs. I've seen this results time and time again when I have a lot of, even just the boarding, even when I just board little dogs, my leadership style stays the same. You know, it's very cut and dry. The dog knows exactly what they're getting with me. If I want them to stop it, I'm just like, and then I'm like, go do this. And then I tell them what to do properly. And then they go do that, which is usually go get your baby. I'm like, go get your baby. Go get your baby. And then I'm like, good baby, good baby. And then they do, you know, say whining or crying. Like, Now's not the time to be anxious. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. There's no reason for you to be anxious. So I'm correcting the anxiety. And then I'm like, go get your baby. So then they have something that they can release the anxiety, right? Because you can't just say, don't do it and expect it to magically disappear. It's got to go somewhere, right? So that energy is building up in this little dog's body. And if it doesn't bark, well, then what is it going to do? Destroy a toy. So I have this huge toy bin box that I'm constantly refilling with toys and they get to destroy them. I'm like, here's your toys, here's the box, whatever's in here, go to town. And so it gives them that outlet. So then also when they're upset, they automatically go to the toy bin. I don't even have to tell them after a few times. They just go automatically to the toy bin when they have big feelings. So then they stop barking in my house. And then usually the owners are like, what did you do to my dog? They came home and like did not care that a whole bunch of people were walking by the house. I'm like, they're not afraid anymore. But then they get back to their old habits and they start barking again. So yeah, it is what it is. That's exactly it. The small dog, yep, that's 100% what it is. Oh, you, okay, I'm so sorry, but I can't read your name and the light is burning my eyeballs. Regarding How to Train Your Dragon, we did watch it last week. We got up to, I think we're on like the 4th episode, and I was going to watch that today and I'm going to show it on screen, but I just wanted to do like a little bit of a chit chat first to get us chatting. You sound like me and be like, I love you, but not enough to share my food. I'll save because I don't like the gooey fat bits, but so I'll save those bits, like especially if I'm having a steak or something or a pork chop. So I'll just save those off to the side. And then I'm like, oh, you're working for this. Whatever it is I really need you to do, you're doing it for this. And they always do. They're like, oh. 5 Michael girlfriends. Amanda. Is that another reference to what I look like? I'm getting a lot of that. I think it's because I'm new. I don't know. I always find it interesting, the different comments I get. And I think a lot of us do as we start to like go be more out there, I guess, to the public. It's crazy the associations people have. Like there's people that I've been talking to and they're like, girl, I have a cousin or a friend or a niece or that is like exactly like you. And it's crazy that you're like twinsies. And I was like, I always find that really cool. But again, it's also like different perceptions, right? Everyone's got different perceptions of you. We have our own perceptions of ourselves. So I'm always curious to see what other people's perceptions are of things. How you train Chop and Grand Theft Auto 5 using GTA app. You can do basic training. Go all the way to bite work. Train Chop. Huh? I'm super confused. Hold on. You can do training in a video game? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I've never, so I like to do like puzzle fighting adventure games. I'm not so huge into like the GTA video games. I'm more of like, oh, Zao was a good video game. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed last week. I found a way to show the screen this week, except it's basically we're gonna be a little ghetto with it. We're basically gonna show you through my laptop. So we're gonna do a little cheat. I know, that's what I'm like reading this guy's comment. I'm like, there's a dog you can train at GTA? What is this? Chop is a dog. Okay, so you have to understand, I don't know anything about GTA. So you need to explain this to me like I am a moron. Chop is a Rottweiler that the main character, Franklin, owns. Excellent! So does like Franklin have to then train Chop in the game? Or like for GTA, would you train the dog to become aggressive? It would be like the opposite of what I would normally do. So you're actually training to be, because I imagine GTA, that's kind of the point, isn't it? By the way, guys, let me know in the comments if you want to get to the show. Okay, right now we're just gonna chat, but if you guys are like, we want to get to the show, then I'll pop the show right on. Okay. It's another tool for Franklin. Okay. You should watch the other show that came out before. See, okay, I wanted to watch the first How to Train Your Dragon show, but it's nowhere that I can watch it. It's not on Netflix or anything. I think it's on Netflix in the US, but it's not on Netflix in Canada. I'm so annoyed. Trust me, I like the origin story. I like the beginning of a series. I like to, I'm huge about the origin. So I'm actually really bothered that I'm basically starting a TV show kind of like halfway through the other show. And I'm like, oh, I don't like it. It's on HBO Max. Oh, Peacock. See, we don't get Peacock. Everyone keeps telling me that. We don't get it. It's crap. Any dog breeds that definitely won't get along with cats who think they are dogs, or is it only individuals? Honestly, it's individuals. It's individuals. But if you have a dog with a really high prey drive or herding dogs, they typically aren't going to get along with cats too well, because the herding dogs are going to want to herd the cats. They'll be fine, but I could see them being stinkers with a cat. Like they won't try to hurt the cat, the herding dogs, but they'll tick her off. Yeah, be mindful of the prey drive. It's basically the prey drive. It also depends, though, when they met. If they were both full grown, if the dog was a puppy, if the cat was a kitten, like these things matter. So how the animals met, the circumstances of what they met, what's the living arrangements. There's a ton of factors into animals getting along. Unfortunately, it's not cut or dry. But the only thing that is kind of cut or dry is if they have a high prey drive. That's usually a given that it's a bad idea. But again, sometimes some dogs with super high prey drives have specific prey drives, like birds. They're only interested in catching birds or rabbits, or you know what I mean? So like a cat is nowhere on their radar. And so they may not even care about the cat, but it's the movement. It's their brain has been programmed to be very in tune with moving around them. So as the cat is moving around, it can be stressful for the dog to be basically like triggered in a sense by constantly seeing the cat, something move around in its territory. But with time, they also get desensitized to it. So meh. You can only tell by testing it out. And when you do that, you don't want to just put them face to face unless the cat is a kitten. Kittens, yes, no problem. You could be like, here's the kitty, da da da. But if it's a full-grown cat, you gotta let them meet slowly, usually between a door. So like the cat's in the bedroom, the dog's outside, and you put their food bowls on either side of the door and you let them, for a few days, gets them used to each other's scent, gets them used to each other semi-interacting, and then have them both like on a leash, I guess you could say. And just have them explore from a distance and then see how they do from there. But it's usually, introducing them if they don't get along right away can take a little bit of time. Time to set sail on the internet. Have fun. Uh-oh, what did I do? What did I do? Okay, I'm back. Or one time I made friends with this cat who wandered the streets. She had owners, but they let her outside. Oh yeah, like cats are really meant to be outdoors. They really were. The only problem is they breed like wildfire. Like they breed almost as much as bunnies, man. Like you can get so many kittens out of a cat. Like, oh, that's the only thing. It's just like get them spayed and neutered, man. Because if their population gets out of control, any species populations gets too much out of control, sets everything out of whack. So that's why us in the animal conservatory business, I guess you could say, we are constantly making sure everything is balanced. I think I had mentioned before in Toronto, we actually released some hawks because our pigeon problem was absolutely out of this world. We had a huge pigeon problem. We had a huge rat problem. And it worked. It worked really well. I mean, it worked. We still have pigeons, just not at the crazy volume. Like they were everywhere. Like they were absolutely everywhere. It kind of reminded me of like every time I walked out of my building, it reminded me of Home Alone when all the pigeons fly around the lady. Yeah, it was pretty bad. But yeah, so, reading to rescue them, but have. Oh, oh man, I had a cat that, oh, sorry, I was reading Dr. Sarah's response. I had a cat that was like an accordion. I swear to God, he just looked like a big fat fluffer. And then I would put him down on the ground where his back paws are on the ground. And I would just lift him up and he'd be like this. And he was my entire inseam. Like entire inseam. Like his head, his ears were at my hip. I was like, this is the longest friggin' cat ever. And he was just a tuxedo. Like he wasn't a Maine Coon or anything. He was just a regular tuxedo that just kept going. He just kept stretching. My dog, who is the Senji, Yorkie, Shih Tzu, and Mini Poodle. Oh, I bet that is just screaming, I want to hunt things. Oh, must be cute though. Must be so cute. I eventually had to end my friendship with the cat. Oh no. Had a Pomeranian and Corgi. Oh, fair. That's fair. I mean, the irony is that, yeah, the dogs would get hurt, not the cat. Those dogs are not hurting that cat. Cat people underestimate cats so much, man. Cats fight off bears. Are you kidding me? Bears. Like, not just a brown bear, not just a black bear, like a little black, like cats have messed up grizzlies. Like, they've had the grizzly be like, this is too much. I'm going that way. Nothing stops a grizzly, but a peeved off house cat. He's like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go this way. Crazy. So yeah, so I'd be concerned about the dogs. The cat would mess up the dogs for sure. Yeah, they gotta spay and neuter their cats though. Yeah. It bit me with its butt. Sorry, I hit the mic. That definitely sounds like something I'd say. Walter is 48 inches stretched and is a huge 6 foot. 6 toes. Oh, he's got 6 beans. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. Yeah, 48 inches is a good long kitty cat. That's for sure. Yep. All right. Oh, dropping everything. Oh, I don't know how much I'm actually gonna get done of this because I have to keep looking. Okay, well, since no one wants to watch the show, I'm just gonna move this closer so it's easier for me then. I'm pretty sure there's an easier way to do this, but I'm brand new, so I'll figure it out. Pretty sure there's a way I can do this on my laptop or something, or get like the writing on the laptop, or I don't know, I'll figure something out. In the meantime, pretty. You do want to watch the show. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. I'm like, all right, what are we going to do here? All right, cool. So let's move this back. I knocked something over. Hold on. Okay. Oh, God. I'm knocking all the things. Ah! Okay, hold on. I'm having a moment. Oh, my God. All right. At least I didn't break anything. Okie dokie. Oh, what stitch is that? I don't know what it's called, but it's it looks like an arrow. So it looks like an arrow. Or is it that side? This better? Which one do I like? Which side is the? Oh, this is the side I like better. Yeah, it's like an arrow stitch. I don't know what it's called, but it's on YouTube. I know that it's on YouTube. All right. So let's. Okay. What if I move it? Trying to see how best I can do this. Watch the show. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you so much. That's why I kind of like doing like a long bit of, I think what I'm going to do is like a long FIQ at the beginning, watch a show where I'm going to comment throughout the show and whatever. And then we'll do another long Q and like just chatting. You know, I think that would be like a fun balance. The episode of YouTube Live is called Dragons. I don't understand what you mean by that. This episode of YouTube Live is called Dragons. I don't know if that's a statement or a question. Oh, a Bluey reference. I don't know Bluey. I think that's the downside of not being a parent. It's funny because I've played Bluey for dogs, but I've left the room. Kind of like putting a kid in front of the TV. I was like, here you go, here's Bluey. And then I'd leave. So I don't really know anything about Bluey, but I do use them for my dogs. All right, now I'm going to have to figure out how to do this. Because I want you guys to see. All right, you guys let me know. How do you want me to do this? Do you want me to play it with volume, or do you want it to be muted so that you can watch along without having the dual lingos or the dual sound? To be fair, I do like a lot of kids show too, so I'll check. You know what? I'm probably gonna check it out with the volume. Okay, cool. All right. Alrighty. Okay, so let's. Do you have dogs? It's true. It's true. It's true. Dogs are. Yep. Okay, cool. With volume. Okay. So I'm going to make sure volume is all the way up. We're all the way up. Alrighty. So we are going to start. So, How to Train Your Dragon. Race to the Edge, episode 4. When Darkness Falls. So I'm going to give you guys a second to pull it up. I don't understand what that is. Why does myopia ring a bell for me, though? Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's make sure it's... Haha! There we go. All right. Okay, so timestamp. So I literally just skipped the intro. So the timestamp should be around 0:38. Okay, 3, 2, 1, play. Why is there no volume? Oops, sorry, my bad. That's... Hold on. That's very quiet. Greed. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm taking a screenshot of your comment. You need OBS or BE Live. And you can cast your screen during lives. Oh, amazing! Okay, hold on. Let's do this together. All 5 of us. It's all good. Okay. All right, my new best. Thank you, Dr. Sarah. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to my producer about that because I think I think she already downloaded it, but there was an issue with the account association or something. I don't know because I'm like newish. I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me double check though. Oh, there was. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna double check it. Hold on. It's downloading. Okay. Which probably means we're going to be using my desktop and not camera. So, do I have something to lift this up? I do. What is this? A pillow. You know what? This is better. Anyone that's ever done martial arts? Tombstone. Let's try that. That should be a little bit of a raise. Copy your stream key from YouTube. Okay. Okie dokie. Dr. Sarah, to save us all. Right after I said that, there's like a little dog outside. Copy your stream key from YouTube live control. Okay. YouTube live control. Okay. Right there. Dr. Sarah's our hero. Okay. Okay, so if this, if I do something and this channel closes, I will go live again. I'm not going to disappear, but just in case I muck up. Oh, that's crazy. Angelina, are you in Toronto? Wouldn't that be crazy if we were like neighbors? Crazy. Okay. Okay. So. Oh. Okay, so it's definitely going to end up being a new streaming thing. Okay. Okay, so you guys are going to have to go back onto my channel, Born to Be Wild. Canine Academy, I think it is. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God, I don't know any of these statistics, guys. So, okay, YouTube. Connect account. Oh, it's happening. Hold on. It's thinking. Oh, Tennessee. I love Tennessee. I've been there a couple times. Oh, in Peru. No, we're definitely not in the same area, girl. But yeah, yeah, there's a lot of street dogs. This is the thing that North Americans don't understand, is that like the vast majority of the world, dogs are basically, there's two types of dogs. There's the street dog, and then there's the pet. The pet usually is the cute little ones that they put in like outfits and stuff, right? The rest of the dogs are just normal dogs, but they're viewed as the way we view raccoons. They're viewed as like vermin, or like they're my pet, but kind of like, okay, you know, an outdoor cat. So the cat has an owner, but the cat's free to roam. That's how dogs are in most of the world. And a lot of North Americans don't understand that, because here, there's not a single street dog, period. There's not a single street dog anywhere. Well, okay, hold on. When you go into the Northern Territories, stuff like that, that's different. If you go into the reserves, also different. But like in the cities and generally, there's zero outdoor dogs that are not like without an owner. So, but the rest of the world, perfectly normal. Oh, girl, that sucks. That you're in a dangerous part of Tennessee. Oh, I could. Okay, hold on. Oh, it loaded. Wait, there's another thing. People want to say love dogs. Oh my God, 13 dogs! Damn. I would if I had like the land for it, you know? Oh. Oh, I love feral dogs. So I'm actually the leading feral dog expert in Toronto. I am the leading canine behaviorist for several organizations, as well as even with our own Humane Society. He's retired, former president of the Toronto Humane Society. I'm his behaviorist, and I work very heavily with a lot of their feral dogs. I absolutely love feral dogs. Amongst my travels, I always make it a point to interact with feral dogs, just to interact, even just to observe. Like, I just absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. Hey, Angie! So Angie, just so you know, I logged on to, oh God, what's this thing called? Onto Open Broadcaster software so that I can cast the TV show onto my YouTube Live. Whee! Yeah, Dr. Sarah is helping me out. She is the savior of this chat today. Thank you. Okay, let's keep. Sorry, I have Macy. You want to have a cameo appearance? She's slowly like, can I say hi? Come here, Macy. Mama, come here. You're sitting here pouting at me. So, guys, this is a dog that I've trained, but right now I'm just boarding her. Come here, pretty girl. There's my baby. There's my good baby. There's my baby. Hey, Macy. Hi, Macy. Say hi. Say hi. You got a ball. You got your ball, Papa. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. You wanted some affection? You wanted some affection? I don't blame you. Oh, I like fish though. Okay, you can. Oof. Oof. We were at the dog park earlier. I don't know why you smell like fish. Hello, Mama. Okay, go play. Go get your baby. Go get your baby. Good girl. She's like, I'm bringing my baby to you. Isn't she cute? You can't post the video online. It gets. Oh, You can only do it on a private platform. Oh, we were so hopeful, guys. Does that include, Angie, does that include if I were to show it on my screen? Like if they saw my laptop, would that also be copyright problems? Oh my God, Dr. Sarah, we are a neurospicy channel for real. Woo, we are neurospicy friendly here. Can alter the audio. Oh, absolutely no. No video. Okay, okay. She is my legal expertise, guys. Because I couldn't get monetization for certain things because we kept getting dinged on copyright stuff. Yeah, we could lose the channel. Like, oh, wait. Okay. Hold on a sec. I think there's also, wait, there's something else that I'm getting what's going on here? Give me a hot second, guys. I'm getting weird pop-ups here. Oh, a palm. I read something else other than palm. I was like, I know that that's wrong. Because again, I got this bright light in my face, right? I'm like, I did not read palm. Okay, I need a minute. I thought she had more self-respect. Oh my God, and then she rolled in it. They love anything nasty, guys. If you clip through it, if you want to follow the video with Laura and without ads, you can do through our membership. Okay, yeah, true. We do have a membership. We could do that. We're going to be starting that actually. So that'll be brand new. I'm very excited for that. Oh, I know. Common sense is not common. Oh, man. Okay. That kind of sucks for you guys. I was really hoping we could show it. Dang. Give me a second. Gotta ask her. So, I am single, but not really dating though. Like I'm very happy staying single. That helps answer your question. How do I do? Aw, thanks, girl. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm getting. Someone uploaded Snow White movie in full, and somehow YouTube said that's fine. Right? That drives me crazy. I'm seeing all these other channels show all these other things, and we were getting flagged for the stupidest little thing. Like, oh my God, poor Angie. Poor Angie. This is why she's like, no! Because, like, she had to redo so many videos because we just kept getting, YouTube just was getting mad at us. And I'm like, come on. There are all these videos out here with all these videos. How come you're not spamming them? Like, boo. Oh. What do you think about the whole King Charles Alpha YouTube sensation? Oh, big creators are getting shut down too, eh? King Charles Alpha YouTube sensation. I don't think I'm in the know. I have no idea. All dogs bow before him. Is this a joke? No. I know of King Charles. I just didn't know of the situation you were referring to. I was like, I don't know anything regarding King Charles and the situation that you're talking about. Oh my God, that is? Oh God, that's hilarious. Oh wait, hold on. Scrappy dog runs a junkyard rescue. Oh, so it's not like the actual King Charles? King Charles the dog! Guys. So then no, I didn't know. That's your answer. I did not know. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Well, now I gotta look that up. Cancel, since I can't use you! You are useless to me! Alright. Let's look up this ridiculousness. King Charles the dog. Junkyard. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God! I love this video! Yeah. Okay! I didn't know that's what it was. Okay, yes! Okay. Oh my God! Okay. I love this. I love this so much. I actually saved that clip and I show it to my clients when I'm explaining to them calm leadership. That dog's behavior is the perfect example of what real calm leadership is. The dog didn't manhandle the other dog. The dog didn't like get aggressive or anything like that. He didn't use any aggressive tactics. He just was like, we don't do that in this park. Like very, very like, and you could see the Great Dane getting it or jumping out of the way, right? Like this, I don't know if it was pure Great Dane, it was like a mix, but anyways. And so, I lost my point. Hold on. Oh, right. Okay. About one thing I wanted to mention in the video that nobody seemed to clock. The dog that King Charles stopped, the aggressive dog, that dog was actually not aggressive. That dog was petrified. So my assumption on what happened is that the dog that was being aggressive is new and first came into the yard, or another dog that's new came into the yard and started messing with this dog. But it kind of looks like that's the new dog, and he's petrified. That dog is scared. That dog is like, get away from me, and he's just freaking out. He's just like, get away, get away. And so that other dog, when that other dog came and calmly just went over it and was like, we don't do that here, that dog was also telling the new dog, hey, or the aggressive dog, I got you, no one's going to hurt you. So not only did the leader dog, sorry, my chin is so itchy. I hate makeup. Anyways, the King Charles dog was also protecting the other dog and trying to let the other dog, there's no need to be scared. And chances are that dog calmed right down, felt protected, felt seen, and felt safe. And so that's something I think a lot of people are missing in that video, is that it wasn't actually a real aggressive situation. The dog was petrified. And that's something that where a professional is needed. Because a lot of times people will assess these dogs and be like, that dog's aggressive. No, they're not, they're afraid. Right? And they're so quick to pin aggression on all these dogs. And it's like, chances are, no, it's not. They're just afraid. That's that. Your fans, oh, we love your content. So if you ever feel down, oh my God, they have a fan base, bro, and we will fight for you. Oh, thank you so much. Honestly, like, I'm floored with how positive everybody is on my channel. Oh my God, I'm gonna start tearing up. Everyone's been so nice. Like, I had to do so much mental work to prepare myself to go on social media. I was like, you're gonna get ripped to shreds. They're gonna come for you. They're gonna be like, girl, they're gonna come for you. Especially because, like, you have no idea how scared I was because of how severe my dyslexia is. I mix up my words a lot. And because, and you know how, like, how lethal some people are if you muck up your words a little bit. So I'm not gonna lie, a part of me was like so scared about that. But it's been amazing. Like, I did all this mental prep and I'm like prepping for all these horrible comments and they just didn't happen. So I was like, this is amazing. I'm so happy. I am so grateful. I'm having so much fun. I love talking to you guys. I love doing these shows. Like, oh God, I really would love for this to be like my full-time gig, as well as traveling and taking you guys with me, because I'm totally taking you with me. And because everywhere I travel, I work with animals. So I can't wait for that to be a thing too. We can go off to different rescues and sanctuaries and stuff. Like, that'd be super fun. What do you think about dog trainers using their own dogs to train problem dogs? Oh, I love it. I do it all the time. Not necessarily with my dog, because I currently don't have a dog, because I work with a lot of aggressive dogs. So once my dog passed on, I decided to just focus on being able to board and train aggressive dogs. But in certain circumstances, I have used other dogs to train other dogs. I do this frequently with puppies, especially if we're doing like potty training, right? It's great to have another dog help with that dog. But depending on what the problem is, depends on whether or not that dog can help with that problem. Oftentimes, I find if a dog is having problems with leadership and following leadership, I'll borrow a friend's dog and we'll go for a pack walk. And that dog will see how that other dog interacts with me, how I interact with that dog. And so it shows the dog that A, I'm safe, and B, that dog trusts me. So then I earn the trust of that other dog because the other dog basically vetted me, right? So absolutely, I'm absolutely all for it. Because here's the thing, dogs will train dogs easier, more efficiently, and in a lot of cases, more humanely than we can or do. There's a lot with the spectrum, right? I like to be happily in the middle. Again, not using fear or pain. That's not a good lesson tool, right? But I'm also not, we also know that not every dog is food motivated, for example. So sometimes you have to be very creative in how you can get a dog's attention and keep the attention span, right? So, you have a channel on training dogs and you have a nice personality and you're strong and watch nerd movies and shows. Of course, be positive. You know what? That's fair. Dogs translate to dog language. Exactly. Honestly, like oh my God, guys, I am really excited for this. I'm having so much fun. Now, okay, since I do a genuine question though. Since I can't show the show, did you guys want to still watch the show? Let me know in the comments. Because then we can just like put the timestamp on. I can just let you know the timestamp of where I'm at. And actually, I think I'll get a, I think I'll have, Ange, are we going to get tagged if the sound is on as well? Okay, I'm totally want the watch party. Okay. Awesome. I'm pretty sure I can't do the sound either, right? Oh, she might message me on here. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. So while I'm setting this back up, in order for me to get paid, I have to have ads. So sorry guys, we're just gonna do an ad really quickly just before we get into the TV show, but to get you guys all set up while you let this run, it is so we are doing the TV show Dragons Race to the Edge. We're at episode 4, When Darkness Falls. So season 1, episode 4. Don't spoil the ending. And I'm time-stamped at 50 seconds exactly. So that's where we're going to be. Just give me a hot moment. This thing is not working. I'll figure this out eventually. Why is this not? Oh. Why is this not? Oh. Come on. Oh, this is, okay, hold on. I'm going to do this just so you can see that I need to send a screenshot. Okay, sorry. Doopy-doo. Okay. Well, while we're figuring this out again, it's only been an hour and 17 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. Yay! Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Sarah. You're the best. I really appreciate it. I was careful last week. No. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Hold on. I just realized it was a joke. Now I'm going to actually read it. I won't spoil the part where Doc Brown sends Hiccup a Western Union from 1845. Oh my God, I love that so much. That's hilarious. That's great. Thank you so much, girl. That was amazing. I really appreciate it. Especially with all the struggles we're having. Okay, I think the problem is that I'm on my phone doing this, which is weird. So Angie is going to initiate the... Hi, guys! We're going to watch How to Train Your Dragon soon. We just got to pop an ad on. We just got to do a quick ad. Bear with me. Well, in the meantime, any questions? Any dog training, animal training questions? Hey, Dragon Seer, how you doing? Ultron Mega, my birthday is in like 3 days. Oh, you'll be 18, congratulations! Oh, thank you so much, I appreciate it. That's wonderful, happy almost birthday! I don't know where you're at, but in Quebec, you can drink in Quebec at 18. They give their dog chocolate regularly. Okay, so here's the thing with the chocolate. Is it's only if it's like dark chocolate is it going to cause problems. If it's milk chocolate, it's not really good. There's not enough cocoa to really like do much. Oh, thank you, Ultron. I appreciate it. Yeah, so if it's milk chocolate, like they'd have to eat a ridiculous amount of it for it to really affect them. But if it was dark chocolate, that's when I'd be concerned because the cocoa blocks nutrition from being absorbed in the intestines. And so that's the problem, is that they can't absorb nutrients, right? So big problem. But that's only if it's like the raw cocoa, the high content cocoa. But milk chocolate, not that I would advise giving it to your dog anyways, but it's not lethal. Garlic has been associated. So, okay, there was the world's most ridiculous study done eons ago about garlic. And it was so stupid. It was like more garlic. They tested with more garlic than a human should have. Okay. It was just like the results were definitely skewed to make garlic look bad. Okay. So then Japan, I think in the early thousands, ran their own test with garlic and found that it was actually quite beneficial for dogs, that it wasn't toxic at all. It didn't cause any problems at all. And here's the crazy part. Do you want to know what the healthy maximum dosage? The healthy maximum dosage they found, maximum dosage was 4 cloves of garlic per kilogram of body weight. Who is eating that much garlic? And that's the safe maximum dose. So like, what the hell was, the dose was like 50 cloves of garlic when they were doing the condensed liquid version in the original test. It was so stupid. So a little bit of garlic, like 1 clove a day, if you have a big dog, 2 cloves a day, is actually very healthy for your dog. And it's a natural pesticide. So ticks, for example, because the garlic makes your skin smell kind of icky, the ticks don't like that smell, and it's a natural tick repellent. So little heads up to that. And honestly, like vet companies, food companies, they all have their little paws in a lot of these research. You gotta, when you're looking at research, man, you gotta look at the numbers, okay? Like you can't just look at the results. You have to look at how they ran the study. Was it peer reviewed? Who reviewed it? How many case studies did they have? Like how many, what was the measurement of units used? Like you really gotta look into it because some of these studies are bogus. They're totally bogus. You read the details and you're like, this is the dumbest, who would do this? Like it's, and then you get the ones that are legit and are like, it's a real, they really want to test this out properly kind of study. But you gotta look at them. It's a pain in the butt. But of course, like I'm part of a lot of organizations, a lot of animal organizations, training, behavior. So I get a lot of these studies for free. So keep that in mind, that with my, my international animal behavior membership, I have access to worldwide studies when it comes to animals and behavior and veterinarian news and stuff like that. So now it's been a little while since I've updated my information because there's just so much of it. But luckily I do have access to a lot of it. So I don't care what kind of chocolate those dogs stole my ham from me. Oh, they've lost chocolate privilege. I still give them small bits of human food like baked chicken and bacon. Yeah, definitely no. So definitely no chocolate. It's just a good rule. Onions. So here's the thing with onions is onions got split reviews. So in some studies, it makes sense that onion can be more problematic. And in other studies, it showed that it was the same type of thing as garlic. But sorry. So the thing is with onions, I can't remember the name of the chemical that was the problem child in garlic, but onion. Oh, my sister's like, we don't see the ad, they see it. I'm like, oh, I've just been rambling this whole time. So I don't know if you guys got all that. But yeah, so onion, here's the thing with onion, it depends on the dog. Some dogs have bad reactions to onion and some dogs don't. So for me, I avoid onion because of that. But usually garlic is safe for every dog. Like, it's very rare that they have a garlic allergy, but it'll be more common if they have an issue with onions. Will onions kill them? No, it might just make them sick. Like, they might just get a little throwy uppy, but that's about it. Yeah, roasted garlic is great, but raw garlic in a smoothie is fantastic in the summer for bugs, as a bug repellent. So that's what you want it for. I know, who can eat that much? Girl, I'm telling you. Like, half the time I'm reading these studies and I'm like, this is what the smartest people in the world are wasting their friggin' time with, is this? Oh my God. Ultron, I just saw your comment. That is hilarious. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not passing by a stray dog. Well, because again, we don't have stray dogs. So if I'm seeing a random dog, I'm like, that's not right. All right. So I just found out we already did the ad. So cool. Let us start the show. So it is number 4. Oh, come on. So we have dragons, race to the edge. Oops, hold on. I gotta put on my headphones. Everyone's dog wandering the streets without. Oh, sorry, I already read that comment. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, I unplugged everything. I gotta replug it all in. La 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 la. There's power cord. Here we go. Right? Oh my God. Yeah. Regarding the yeah, exactly. Oh no. Hold on, I gotta detach from my thing in here. Oh. So why are you not connecting with? Why do you do this to me? Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. You don't have stray dogs? I know. Yeah, we don't. Not at all. I'm in Southern Ontario, 0 stray dogs. Usually the only time you're going to get stray dogs is if you're out in the wilderness, like in the Nordic, or like the Arctic area, like the really, really cold areas, or like the reserves, right? But in general, nope, we don't have street dogs anywhere. It's actually against the law. And the crazy part about that is Toronto is the largest import dog hub in the world, and we don't have street dogs. Isn't that crazy? Now, with that being said, do we kind of sort of need more people to take these dogs in? Yes. I strongly believe that they really should ease up on the amount of dogs coming into the country, just because we don't have enough places for them. And, what good is it bringing them here if there's nowhere to put them? Right? Like, come on. So, oh, why is this being like this? Okay, so my mic cut out. Oh, hold on. We're too good. Oh yeah, most people here take very good care of their dogs. Honestly, they really, really do. Like on average, people usually take very good care of their dogs. Is, you know, to be fair. Oh, enjoy your bike ride. Bye, survival. I see you every time I go out somewhere. Yeah, that's most of the world. That's most of the world. There's only a few countries in Europe and North America that don't have street dogs for the most part. I think there's certain places in the US that have some street dogs. But again, it's like rural areas, you know, like no one's there to, you know, they're not in like major cities or anything like that. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. In Peru and that. Oh, there's tons of them. Okay, so I gotta like unhook my thing so that, there we go. Why, what is this possibly connected to? Oh my God. This is the problem when you have too many things of technology. My headphones were being attached to my other phone. I'll be back. Whew. Alrighty. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna play something else. Oh man. Must love dogs. Oh God, I love dogs. I love all animals for the most part. Like some animals and monkeys that can be a-holes, but I still love them. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my chair. And why? Why? We're gonna try again. I don't know why my Bluetooth does not want to work. You know, I will be very happy when it comes a day when I go on live and don't have all these complications. Yeah, it's connected finally. All right. So, okay, so now I can put my mic back on. Huzzah. All right. So I'm going to be rich. Yay! Oh, sorry, Dragon Seer. Oh, yay! Thank you so much. I'm sure I'm going to love episode 4. Thank you so much for coming. Have a great day at work. Bye. All right, kids. Finally, it only took an hour and a half. You know, I feel like that's just going to be the channel, guys. Like if you're not in here for some awkward weirdness, then what are you even doing here? All right. Okay. All right. I got my Gryffindor. Okay. And it's just flavored water, just so you know. You were warming up pizza. Nice. Okay. All right. Are we ready? I said ready. Sound like my nephew. Okay. Are we ready? All right. Hold on. I gotta. Okay. 50 seconds shot. 3, 2, 1, play. Why is he taking his leg? Nice! Oh wait, I can put this here so that I can see you guys too. Yay! Sakusa. Hello. We're watching the episode. Currently at 142. Episode 4. Oh, why do I feel like the flowers are something's going to be wrong with that? Those aren't dots. Damn. Oh my God. Woo! Did you see those spiky spikes? Thank you, Angie. That's why it's very important to know your local botanicals. Oh, I'm all about nostalgia. Ah. Whispering death or nightmare fuel. When I get a feeling we ignore it, yes. I would also ignore you, sir. Him and his sister aren't exactly the pinnacle of intelligence. What are they looking at? A boar pen. No, we are not fighting animals against each other for entertainment. Nostalgia's full of Pokemon stuff. Girl, oh my God, I am full of nostalgia stuff. Holy. Oh, I have to reel my nerdum in, man, or like every penny would go to stuff. I'd just be dopamine shopping, like all the nerdy stuff, man. Oh my God, all the figurines and like, oh, it would be a scary day. I've always wanted to have those like really cool shelving walls with like LED lights and stuff, where it had all your figurines and your hobbies and stuff. Oh, that'd be so sweet. It looks so crisp. Eating salad. You saw it. Or you're eating salad. What does that make you? I got nothing. Sorry. If somebody else got good wit on this one? I got nothing. Nothing came to me. Lots of animals barf out bones, especially snakes. Oh, a salad death. Okay. I appreciate you guys explaining things to me. Oh, out of curiosity, anybody here Thundercats fans? either the original 84 or the, I think it was 2012 was the remake. I love Thundercats. I love to watch some episodes with you guys. Tiny chicken. What? Is that a dragon made of dragons? Oh, He-Man. I like He-Man, but I liked She-Ra. I liked that She-Ra had like more powers. I liked the variety of powers. I also liked, as much as I liked Skeletor, I found he wasn't as intimidating as I can't remember his name. Damn it. And he was his Skeletor was his apprentice too. Thundercats! Oh! Damn it. What was She-Ra's fro? Hordak! Hordak! I did love Catra though. Oh wait, no, Catra was also She-Ra. There was the other no, yeah, never mind. I thought I was thinking of He-Man. I was not. Is the big scary thing afraid of the chickens? Which She-Ra? Both. I like both. I love the 80s one and I like the redo. The remake. But like I always, whenever I'm looking at the remake, I look at it as if it's a brand new thing. Like I don't compare it to the original because if I did that, I'd be very disappointed. But I did like their spin on it. I did really like their spin on it. I like how they changed. Like I was actually very impressed on how they did it. Yeah, the new She-Ra is good, man. It's actually really good. Especially if you watch it all the way to the end. The end is good. The last season was really good. The original She-Ra is really good. You should watch the 80s one. It's really good too. Very different, but it's good. Oh, the chicken sass. Oh, yeah. I love a good sass. I love a good sass. Oh, God. I love Pokemon. I struggled with Pokemon as a kid. Well, I mean, I was a little bit older, but I didn't quite. I actually got into Pokemon later on when I was older. But there was times where it kind of bothered me with the fighting, especially when they were like forced. That really bothered me. But I liked that they would state that it was unfair in the show, so I felt validated. But that was the only thing that bothered. But I love Pokemon too. I love he talks. I love. You guys are right. The chicken is the king of this show. Yeah, I hiccup using reverse psychology. Oh my god. Okay, reverse psychology works really well with dogs. I do it all the time. Amazing! Multitasking. What you doing, mama? My rock. Oh god. This didn't need to be a fight, guys. What? What do you mean disconnected? What do you mean disconnected? Oh, why? Oh, don't do this to me. What do you mean disconnected? What is this crap? Let's try this again. Seriously. Tough Nut kind of annoys me a lot, to be honest with you. Okay, now I gotta... Why do I keep having technical... You know what? I feel it's okay. I'm a huge believer in balance. I'm a believer that the universe is all about checks and balances, right? So if I keep having technical difficulties on this channel, it balances for how much fun I'm having on this channel and how hopefully big this channel gets. And then you guys will be like, we were here for the beginning. But the IT problems is still driving me crazy. I'm so sorry. I had to pause because my headphones disconnected from my Bluetooth. So here we are. Hold on a sec. So actually, while I'm doing this, so Angie, if you're paying attention, I just sent you a message. Oh, all right. What's a Chihuahua and a Yorkie? Chiyorkie or Yorkawawa? Yeah. Chihuahua. I don't know. I don't know what it would officially be called, a Chihuahua and a Yorkie. Ultron. Remember Ultron? He was there from the beginning. What's the timeline? Yes, we're pausing. Sorry, guys. We are pausing. I'm at 12 minutes, 13 seconds. I am so sorry. I am going to... Oh... Okay. You know what? Screw this. I'm just going to put my wired headset on. I'm not dealing with this nonsense. I'm over it. I'm like, okay, I'll deal with this later. Now where did I put my wired? Ah! Okay. All right. Oh my God, I definitely am gonna yell. Well, just so you know, we're gonna be ready in like a minute, just so that you know, Ultron. Okay. Alrighty. Locked and loaded. Alrighty. Convenient. I know! Ugh! But, and it drives me nuts that like most devices don't have an audio jack. What if my headphones die? Like, why are we removing the audio jack? Why are we making our phone less useless? Or sorry, more useless, yet less useful? You know what I mean. Okay. All right. So, oh, that was exhausting. Okay. 12 minutes, 13 seconds. Ultron, we're playing. Okay. And 3, 2, 1, play. Very loud. Mutton where your mouth is. I like that. Silence! Isn't he the, like, leader, though? Oh, that's so gross. That's so gross. Yay, Ultron! Okay, so my dude, we are like 12:55 for the timestamp. Just a little bit, but it's okay. So, and now 13:06. Welcome. Oh, there we go. It almost looks like a sea of bats. He brought the chicken with him. Brought the chicken with him. I think chickens are hilarious. I'm trying to like zoom in on the little. Oh, cool. Okay. I don't know. I feel like that's going to be even more problematic. The chicken can destroy the world. Oh man, honestly, one of my favorite parts of Moana was the chicken. Imagine having to be the voice actor for that. I remember seeing I can't remember the actor's name, but I did watch an interview where they were interviewing him about him being the chicken. I would love that job. Oh boy. Night terrors it is. Is it like the Borg? We are Borg. I imagine they made themselves into a giant dragon for a reason. I think we're about to see the reason. Just so everyone knows, I'm at 1623. Oh, damn. They can disappear too. Wait, what? Did she just disintegrate that? No. Did they disintegrate the dragons? Like, are they not real dragons? I'm very confused now. Like, they just went poof. And how are they going just poof? Yes. There's a lot of animals that will do that actually. Yeah. The different camouflaging animals out there is fantastic. It's really remarkable. I love watching like octopus when they're camouflaging and also when they're figuring things out. I love when they're testing new puzzles and stuff like that. And I learned something new, that each arm of an octopus has its own brain. I didn't know that. I didn't know each arm had a brain. Crazy. Yeah. Yeah. They spit out like, it's crazy. And they're so crazy smart. They're very smart. Very agile. They can get into like the tiniest crack. Yeah, 9 brains. And their tails can grow back, or so their arms can grow back. Some of them. I don't know if all of them can, but I know some of them can. It takes a long time, but they can grow back. Yeah, they were like, you're a big baby. Yeah, like a hydra. Yeah. Well, doesn't the hydra grow double for each? Like you chop off one leg, one arm, 2 grow in its place? Am I thinking of the correct thing here? Heavily armed bedroom. I do like that. I would like a nice serene. You chop a head, it grows 3. Damn. Imagine that. Imagine having to control all those heads and only have one body. We can barely agree on anything, let alone a bunch of us attached to a body. I think that would be like my own personal hell. There's like 2 Lauras. We'd be deaf, that's for sure. Be screaming in each other's ears all day long. I love that chicken. I'm at 2048, near the end. Yeah, that definitely made no sense. Oh, Dodidro has 3 brains, but the East think independently. Interesting. Dodrio. Oh. Is that the evolution of Ditto? Hook Fang, the big orange dragon, is a ladies' man. Thank you for specifying the color of the dragon so I knew which one you're talking about, because I do suck with names. You already know me so well. Mama, what are you doing? Go get your baby. Go get your baby. Go get your baby. Go get your baby. Good girl. Went the long way to get her ball. It's so funny. Ball's like here. She was here. Then she went all the way around. Oh, Dodo. Dodrio is the ostrich one. Oh, with the 3 heads. Oh, I know. Okay, yeah. It evolves from, right. Who's the same but 2 heads. Yes, I remember now. Okay, cool. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, shoot. The second one started and I wasn't paying attention. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go back. I'm going to backtrack here. Angie's probably losing her mind. She's like, this bitch won't shut up. Oh, frick. Gotta control my swearing. Ahem. Ahem. All right, so we are now episode 5. And I'm skipping the intro. So I am at 40 seconds. Episode 5, 40 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, play. And they're all Big Man on Burke is the name of the episode. Oh, wow. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. Oh, sorry. You want attention? You want attention? Okay, come here. Come here, Mama. Okay, we'll watch the show together. Or not. Yeah, she's a big baby. You big baby? You big sucky baby? You big sucky baby? I love you too. I love you too. Gesundheit. My baby. She's a good girl. For the record, she's not my dog. She's my client. Yeah, you good girl. We did training when she was a puppy, and now I'm her boarder. She's such a good girl. Say hello. Hello, Internet. Hello, Internet. Whoa, oh, she almost got me. She almost Frenched me. I'm not about that life. Baby. Remember last episode? Yes, I remember the flowers. Oh, they have Pokemon like a nature documentary? That would be fun. Say hello, adorable baby. She's a good baby. Yeah. Okay, enjoy your shower. Bye. Okay, you're getting heavy, Mama. I gotta keep watching this show. Ooh, he's growing hair everywhere. Ugh. Hi, Mama. Yes, you're a good girl. Okay, I'll pet you here, but no more jumping on my lap. So that's actually a real thing, just so you guys know. BBC Earth. Oh, cool! Did you know Gobber, the man with a hook hand, uses his ear boogers to make the dragon saddle? I did not! Blah! How nice. Not a fan of bodily fluids. I was like, keep that over there. I could never be a nurse. I could never be a nurse. I can deal with like dogs pee and poo, like animal pee and poo, sure, fine, whatever. But like, blood's fine. Blood doesn't bother me either. But like, the rest of those fluids, nope. Nope. And it's a thing. Like, I've met quite a few people that A, have grown out of the allergy, or B, grew into the allergy after getting their pets. I became allergic to cats after I got a cat. And so, fun fact, so I wasn't allergic to any animals as when I had my allergy test. My sister was, but I wasn't. And as I got older, I became allergic to literally every animal. Every dog's saliva, every animal's saliva caused welts all over my body. And it wasn't until I started working with wildlife, like lions and tigers, and I had to get like 13 vaccinations and all this. Like, man, I'm surprised I don't glow. Because when you work with animals, especially like wild animals, I don't care your stance on vaccines, you got to get it done, or you just can't work with them, period. Because you could die. You could literally die if you don't get these shots. So I'm like, yes, give me all the shots. I don't want to die. But, and then they all bit me and licked me, and I think now I heal like Wolverine. And I'm not nearly as allergic as what I used to be. Especially bulldogs, like bull breeds. Oh, I had crazy allergies. Now, it's only if I'm like covered in their slobber do I get a little itchy or irritated, but for the most part, yeah, and just randomly went away. So it showed up and left. Oh, theoretically, yes, animals can be allergic to humans, but it would be our saliva that they would be allergic to. So, I mean, how many of you go around licking animals? And it would have to get past their fur. It would have to hit their either an organ. Oh no, did I? Oh, she did something weird and okay. I was gonna say, what did he do with the baby? All right. I mean, fair. Blah, 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 blah. I am watching. Vague hinting isn't foreshadow, just how good it makes us. It's all good, folks. We'll have a good balance of both. I get it. Sometimes when I'm like really excited for someone to watch a show, I'm like, pay attention. pay attention. If they're doing something else, I'm like, pay attention. I get it. You're really excited, and I love that. Uh-oh. Oh no, I think I have a hair somewhere in my face. Of course, I can't see it. All right, let's set the deal. Bone crusher. Yeah. Befitting a god. I'd really like to get into voice acting. I think it would be fun. It would be one of those things like I'd fall into. I'm not going to like actively. I don't have time for that kind of stuff, but it'd be fun though. Yeah, I am currently at 10:20 now. Yeah. I love that. And it looks. Sorry. The dog is just sitting there like. I'm sorry, did I stop petting you? That is a clever line. Post mutton trip. I have not been brave enough to try mutton. It doesn't sound like something that I'm going to be a fan of. I went to Scotland and I was like, oh, I can't do it. Sign up to it though. Can you watch How to Train Your Dragon Homecoming? We had a problem, I think, with Homecoming. I don't have the streaming platform that it's on. It's only on that one. I can't remember what it's called, but it's only in the US. We don't have it in Canada. That's the whole reason we're doing this series. So we'll probably go on a different series. Is that my axe? Bro, I'd be peeved too. Welcome back, Survival. We're episode 5, timestamp 1341. True. That would have been a good one. Stoic versus Thor. I mean, Thor's a god. That's not really fair. I don't teach him to break my staff. Build me a new staff. Only a true feeling of terror. Ugh. Bit of a state, eh? I bet. Understatement of the world. Oh! Was totally destroyed him just to teach him the confidence. I mean, for real. In shambles. If you need next series. Oh, I think I've seen that Simmons for a bit. I remember being impressed by it. I think I saw that a while ago. I'll look into that. Hi, Mama. The timestamp. Yep. My Super Vikings got rogue. No. Confidence is good, but overconfidence can make you do stupid things. My happy face. Oh God, the water scenes. Oh, I always no. When people are drowning, I can't breathe. When I'm watching, I'm just like. Oh, right? I gave her a little affection. She's like, pets, 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 pets. She's so happy. Yeah. See, again, proving that trying to force obedience is not going to work. Worse, way worse. So much worse. The dog going in and out, in and out, in and out. I would either they're in the room and that's it, or they're not. Now, the in and out could be a variety of things. They could be eating, they could be going to the bathroom. Oh, yeah! Meat lug! Oh, hold on, this is intense! Meat lug! Run with your little baby wings! Is he going to be scared he's going to hurt his baby? No, not his baby. Yeah. my baby. Yay! The curse is broken. Or not the curse, but the hypnotism. Whatever. True love's kiss. We all like him so much better like this. Yeah, so anyways, the dog going in and out could be eating, could be going to the bathroom, could also be a manipulation tactic to be like, how much can I control these people? It could be a variety of things. I personally don't allow it. You're either in the room or you're not. If you don't want to sleep in the bed, then you're in the crate or you're in your bed, but I got like a fluff on my nose that's driving me nuts. But I'm not doing this. I need uninterrupted sleep. I'm not letting you mess with my sleep. We're the ones that have to get up and go to work, guys. They don't have to do any of that. We got to be healthy and on our game in order to make a living, to pay for the dogs, to make sure they're taken care of. Prioritize yourself over the animal. Okay? Like, you're not a bad person if you have some rules and boundaries. Oh, that fluff is... I think I got some of your fluff on my nose, Mama. So many fluffs. Oh, there's the earwax. Relieved and disgusted. Yeah. Need like a baby. There's like 7 types of dragon classes. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Especially if they're dirty clothes. Especially if it's like underwear. That's why I put it in a hamper. Okay, I'm going to pause for number 6 for us to chat a little bit. Yeah, so that's your dog just bathing in your scent. It's kind of a compliment. You know, they're just like, mommy, daddy scent. Like, scratching my door to get in. Same for out. So here's the thing, okay? Survival instincts. This is a training situation. So your dog, by the sounds of it, has been controlling the household and being very manipulative and very demanding and has gotten away with it. So if you keep allowing your dog to behave that way, then they're just going to keep acting that way. I would highly recommend either implementing baby gates so that your dog can't get to you. Crate train your dog, and this can be done depending on the dog within like a week. Like, it's not going to take that too long. Ah, madam, get out of here. What are you doing? You know you're not allowed there. What are you doing? Thank you. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. So this is a good example. So she keeps coming into my space, and I'm like, no, get out of my space. Go get your, no. Boundaries. Go get your baby. Go get your baby. Go get your baby. Go get your baby. We're going to be doing this for a while, folks. Go get your baby. Go get your baby. Go on. Go get your baby. Good girl. There we go. So, and this is a perfect example of setting the boundaries. And this is stuff that you have to do throughout the day, not just for one thing. It has to be for all the things. Your dog needs to know that when I say no, it's a no. And we can do it without being mean, right? But it sounds like your dog is just used to controlling those around him. So stop letting him get away with things. And yeah, honestly, crate training or baby gates. If you are in a house and if you can, either, or he could stay in your room and you're like, no, I'm not opening the door no matter what. Like, no matter what happens, pick a night where you can sleep in or something and just be like, no, I'm never opening that door. You can whine and cry all you want. It's not happening. I'm not letting you out. So then the dog learns that if they come into the room, that's it. That door stays closed. But you got to stick to your guns. So, because then he knows that if I just whine, I'll get my way, right? So you got to break the pattern. You got to break the behavior, unfortunately. Sundowners? Angel, you're going to have to explain the sundowners to me. I don't quite understand that. I know, bone crusher, but fish legs, I know. Faith keys going into... I know! I hope... Oh, I'm glad we're watching it too before it gets ticked down. I'm so ticked that the other series is down. Grr. So if I want her out of the room, I have to force her out by lightly pushing her or pulling the rug. Yeah, so you can also like situate your feet like a soccer ball, like you're sort of just, you're not obviously kicking, right? But you know when you're just managing, your two feet are just like managing the ball, right? Same thing with the dog, just sort of like manage the dog out the door, like use your feet, use your feet, use your legs, use your body to be like, no, we're leaving. This is happening. Come on, let's go. So you're kind of hurting them, like you're not really putting a lot of force. You're just sort of hurting them with your body to get them go where you want to go. Sundowners is canine dementia. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, so now I'm going to have to reword that sentence for her. Like, Maria, does Alyssa should stubborn? Where was it? Old dogs, we do that because, yeah, okay, got it. Now I understand the context. Yes, they will. But again, habits, right? Like even if the dog has dementia, they tend to go for habits. Like if they've had the same habit for a long period of time, this is why it's so important that we say to do the training when they're younger, because then it just becomes the way they live for the rest of their life. Like I think people think that training, like I think people have the wrong idea about training. First and foremost, I think a lot of people think that training means canine unit, roar, let's do this, like perfect recall, perfect. No, just does your dog listen to you? When you say stop, do they stop? When you say go here, do they go here? Like basic stuff like that. That's really all you need for a perfectly happy dog, is they listen to you. You have rules, you have boundaries. They're not whining to get attention, or like they're not having bad behaviors to get your attention. That's what training does, is it prevents all that crap that we hate, right? But you don't have to do the spending 4 or 5 hours a day thing. I wish that it was. I'm going to be filming actually this year, hopefully this year, for training classes that you can buy online. So we are going to be doing that because honestly, I find that the average training is so time consuming and there's just so many steps that are unnecessary. I'm a very efficient person. I love finding, I'm neurospicy, right? I got to find efficiencies. And so I am huge with work smart, not hard. How can we do this so that it's easy on the owner and it's easy on the dog? Because at the end of the day, you guys got to work. You got to still live your life. You guys still do things, right? Like you don't have time like a trainer does to train your dog. So like we got to be a little more realistic. So also understand it's just making those tweaks. Like but it's training. Oh. Can garlic help with fleas? Fleas, I think so. I think, no, it doesn't. Sorry. It's more of a tick thing. But let's do a quick little... I know, so now for furniture and stuff, so if you find any fleas in your furniture, I know borax, make sure you keep your dogs away. But, oh, wait, I wonder if Dimaceous Earth, does Dimaceous Earth kill fleas? Yes! Haha! We have a winner! Okay, food grade Dimaceous Earth. It's spelt DIATOMACEOUS. Make sure it's food grade. Okay, and you can get it on Amazon for like $10. And that's in Canadian. So, and you get, it's a decent bag. Dimaceous Earth. It's perfectly safe for mammals. Completely safe. They can eat it. It's actually kind of healthy for them. But just cover your dog in this stuff. It's a powder. Cover your dog in it. Let it sit on your dog's body for, I'd say, probably like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, because we want to cover all of the fleas in the Dimaceous Earth. Okay, so if the dog can go longer with the powder on, even better. Just because I believe they have an exoskeleton, and that's why this works. So it's completely non-toxic to the dog and very toxic to the fleas. And it only costs you about anywhere between $7 to $10. And you can get it on Amazon. Yeah, so food grade Dimaceous Earth. There you go. And then just every day, like just put it on every day and then dry towel it off and then put another dose on the next day, dry towel off. And then for furniture and things like that, you can either, again, use Dimaceous Earth, or if you want something harsher, then you can use borax, but you got to make sure that no animals have access to the borax because that is very toxic to dogs. But if you want to put it in like your bed or something like that, you know what I mean? Big dog Kobe does the same thing. He's as old as my stepfather. Yeah. It could also be like a potty thing, especially if they have access to a potty outside your room, or a water thing. Like they want to drink water, they want to nibble on their food, they want to go potty. Like it could be also a temperature thing. You know, there's a number, especially when they're older. It's definitely a little different. But if they're like in a normal age and they're just being saucy, they're just being saucy. One time I told a Pomeranian to act like the dogs on the Dog Constant show where they do tricks and flips and all that, and then the Pomeranian put a gymnastics show and told me to act like that. That's cute! I like that. That's adorable. It's great for vegetable gardens. Oh, was that like the Dimaceous Earth? Sorry, I think I missed that one. My chime went off to go take my dog to the vet. Bye. Have fun. Bye. Oh, thank you so much, Angelina. Yeah, and make sure it's food grade Dimaceous Earth. Okay? Food grade Dimaceous Earth. Yeah. Well, this was so much fun, guys. I am having so much fun. I am going to stop it here, though. We are actually... Angie, are you still here? You can message me on WhatsApp. Oh, good. She just... She's like, oh, we have another ad. I'm like, thank you. And thank you guys so much for being patient with us. I'm loving doing this. I think this is going to be a regular Thursday thing. So Thursday at 7:30 is when I'm going to be starting. We're going to chit chat and then we'll decide when we want to do the show. Thank you, Sarah. Thanks guys so much. I'm having so much fun. I'm loving this. I can't wait for when our channel gets a little bigger. Whee! Aww, I'll try. am having so much fun, but I am really tired. I'm sorry, guys. But thank you so much. We are going to be releasing a new video on Tuesday. So I hope you guys really enjoy the video on Tuesday. And I'll see you guys next Thursday. Okay. Thank you. Have a great week. Bye, guys.